Hi everyone, it is Glamrat here with Upstage TV and I am joined by the wonderful Spike.
Hi my darling.
Hello my love, how
Hello.
you doing? You been keeping well?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
You still alive? You got up this morning, opened your eyes.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! And here you are.
Haven't slept since 1989.
Well, you can't tell at all. You can't tell at all. But you've come here to be, was it the Soho Dukes you were with earlier?
But you know what? The Soho Dukes are one of the best bands in this country.
They're
They
so
really
fun.
are. And Bomber is such a good friend of mine. They all are now because they've done the last Quireboys tour. And I sang on that song, Stones Throw Away.
You did, yeah.
What a brilliant song.
It's beautiful.
And
It's
I'm
so
just
good.
like, you know what? I wish, and they're getting a bigger and bigger audience, and I hope to God that they're going to do well, because how many bands sound like Mott the Hoople mixed with the Injury? Come on.
You don't get many of them knocking around now, do you?
No, but I'm just saying, why isn't young bands playing that music? Or why aren't they doing like the Stones and all that type of stuff? There's nobody doing it.
Not many people are doing it right now.
But it's so hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
for young bands?
exactly. For young bands to get into it.
In fact, I can tell you something that I'm
Go
going
on
to
then.
do.
Oh.
Right, with my friend Chris McCormack.
Right.
I'm going to do a monthly thing.
Cool.
Right, with a house band. I've done this in Los Angeles.
Right,
I lived in
okay.
Hollywood with actually Terry Reid, who was like a
Nice.
second dad to me.
Oh.
He really was, and such an
Bless him.
influence. And I was speaking to Chris, and he went, "What about doing one gig a month? I'll get like all my friends from
Here,
different
there, and everywhere.
bands, play soul song, and we're going to get some young kids up and young people from everywhere to come and play with us and do an evening and things like that, and get people from the music business down, who's ever in the bands.
That
and
is
stuff like
great.
That's what we're thinking of doing.
Why not?
I know.
Give back, like, because the industry has been so good to you. They've looked after you.
Of course I have. I was managed by Sharon Osbourne. Can I swear on this?
Yeah, of course you can. You can swear as much as you like.
I had the best teacher in the world. Come on. I had Lucine Grange, who's now the head of Universal, you know?
Exactly. But you've been on tour with the Quireboys recently as well, which was
We just got back from Miami.
You did,
Yeah, we played the Monsters Rock thing again.
How was that, being on a boat bobbing about a bit?
Well, when you've done it, I've done it about 13 times now.
Right.
And it's
go.
nice to see my old mates like Tammy, and we go way back.
Yeah.
And lots of friends of mine on there.
Yeah.
And a lot of other American bands that, you know, like I learned it a long time ago, we're all in the same business, but never mention music, because you've got absolutely nothing in common. English.
Apart from the English language, that's about it.
Nobody's ever heard of Dr. Feelgood out there.
No, nobody. Not one, not a soul. Nobody.
But you know, I met for the first time there was, and we hadn't met, was, what's his name? Justin
Hawkins.
They played. He was
from
great.
The
on
Darkness.
that. He done a great thing where, like, I watched him and it was like great. It was like when I do the acoustic things.
Yeah.
But he done it with his band.
Right.
Because you could tell that no Americans really knew what the songs were.
No.
So he played the hit of that.
Yeah. I believe in a thing called love.
Just loads of covers. And they went down a storm. What a showman.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
amazing show.
Takes us English bands to be good.
Yeah,
And
we have to
met,
show
and
them.
he was a lovely guy, really nice, and we had a good laugh. And I was saying to him, because we got him there on the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Did you know that? Because he's Thunder's biggest fan, and Luke Morley
Thunder's
was
a
on
great
there. I said,
band.
"Oh, the Make-A-Wish Foundation looking after you well." He's like,
He's like, yeah, I'm doing great.
If it wasn't for Thunder, you wouldn't have a Darkness.
Yeah, exactly.
And I says, well, if it wasn't for the Quireboys, you wouldn't have a Thunder.
No, exactly.
So you'd be playing
Goes
chords
down.
with no numbers in.
There you go. There you are. It all comes back. It all comes
You
back.
know what? I'm going to tell you, Luke Morley, the band is on fire, and we're doing a new record at the minute. In the studio.
Lovely.
And then it's going to be out we've got a tour coming up in October.
There you go, guys. Make sure you get yourselves there. Definitely.
10 shows, I think it is.
That's plenty.
And we're keeping rock and roll.
Yes, that's the main thing. And that's what's great about these festivals as well. Like, it brings in a new generation, and then you've got the people who start, like, showing people. I mean, you've been here a few times, haven't you?
Played here loads, haven't we? How many times have we played here? Do you know?
3 or so. Yeah, around about 3.
Well, hold on a second. How many years has it been gone?
What, 2019?
I've done more than that.
So maybe
I'm thinking of a different festival. Sorry.
He's a popular man.
Oh no, I've beaten the races here. That was it.
He's betting all the horses out there. That's what he means.
We played here.
You've played a few times, definitely.
Not the year before last.
Year before last.
Oh, and I got up as a surprise thing
yes,
last
you
year.
did. Yeah, you
and what a surprise! And
what a surprise! And you're here again, filling his full spray.
I am.
We've got to start calling you Scylla now, because Scylla Black. Surprise, surprise! He's here.
Yeah.
But that's awesome.
Got the same dentist.
So, like,
where'd Scylla Black come from in that?
Surprise, surprise! He's here. Surprise,
How old
surprise! I can still remember Scylla. Blind date. She did a cracking job. She was wonderful.
What a great singer, though.
Oh yeah, she was definitely brilliant.
Really
she was
good.
brilliant. So obviously you're doing new stuff and things like that. You know,
Oh,
you've
plus,
been very busy.
I must tell you, on June the 5th, June the 5th, you know, my best friend Guy Bailey, who passed away in the Quireboys, so
Yes.
we wrote all that.
Yes,
songs.
you did.
And I'd known Guy since I was 16 when I moved to London. Wow. And then when the Quireboys had a break and everything, he didn't want to carry on. When we had about a 6-year break, but you've got to remember that we'd been on tour since I was 17.
I was going to
so
say,
it was like years,
like,
non-stop, right? And then we got offered a lot of money to reform it in 1999. And Guy went, "Darling, I shall never tread the boards again." And I said, "All right then, but you have my permission to do the Quireboys." But then on the side, he was doing a thing called Thirsty.
Right, nice.
And he'd done two albums. And Chris Kimsey and Chris Kimsey, the producer, who'd done the Rolling Stones and everything, and the Quireboys and all that. And Chris Johnston got in touch with me and they went, "Look, we want to do the best of Thirsty. Would you like to duet with Guy?" Oh. And I'd only heard a couple of the songs that Guy played me when he was alive and everything. So it was like, the lyrics are by Arena D.
Yep.
And so I went down, and I'm not kidding you, it's one of the greatest things. I felt him in the it was just like to hear him, and his guitar playing was outstanding. So when we went to do the duets, I was singing it the same way that he did, and I went, "Could I just do it how it should be done, how Guy would want me to do it?" And I says, "If you don't like it, just don't use it." And everybody went, "That's it."
Yeah.
So it was like, because me and Guy had written all our lives together, and it's a brilliant album. And Chris Kimsey's got the, Simon Hansen from Squeeze, he's playing the drums, who's in the Quireboys as well once in a while. And Guy's on top form. And the album is like, I'm so pleased with it. I'm so pleased that they let me do it, actually. I'm just over the moon. It's one of the best things.
Oh, bless
And I'm doing a video for it next, 2 videos for it next week.
Well, there you are. So you're very busy. And mentioned very busy.
Yeah.
We're going to have to let you go.
Thank God for that.
I know, he's had enough now. I need to get out of here. But thank you so much, Mike, for coming and taking
I thought it was on Blind Date.
I know. We're going to question number 2 for contestant number 1. There we go. Thank you so much, Spike, for joining us here at Upstage
June the 5th,
TV.
Thirsty.
June the 5th, Thirsty. Get it in your diaries, and I'll see you in another interview very soon.
Thank you, Charlie.
No
Bye-bye.
problem, love.